Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Ankit, and I have brought you another video related to the US visa scheduling because they have changed the old platform. So the people are facing a lot of issues in logging, lot of issues in paying the fees, lot of issues in scheduling the visa. So we will talk about all those issues and problems. But before that, if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe this channel and do not forget to share and like this video. So we will talk about all these things in detail. What is the process for visa appointment schedule through new platform, how to create profile in the new visa appointment portal if you are new, or if you already had a profile in your old visa portal, then how to pull that profile information, how to update your profile in new platform and correct any issues you're facing. If you're not able to resolve the issues, then you know how to get help, where to send the inquiries, and how to create the ticket to get your issue resolved. So we will talk about all those things. Let's get to the first point, where if you guys are logging into this portal, this is the old portal. So if you are trying to log into this portal, you will not be able to. Either you will get the error, or it will just not let you sign in. It will just throw you back to the previous window. So don't try to log in, because this is of no use since the last week of July. Now, how to schedule a new visa appointment into the new portal. So I'll give you the detailed information on where to look for the more information, detailed step shortly here. But you can also, I will also give you the shortcut to directly go into the visa appointment schedule portal, create your profile or pull your old profile information. But before that, let's look at the detailed steps on those. So if you want to see the detailed steps, go to this site, in.usembassy.gov/visas. And once you will enter that site, it will take you to this screen where US Embassy and Consulates in India. There, if you'll scroll down, click on non-immigrant visas, because most of the visas related to the student visa, visitor visa, which is B visas, student visa is F visas, work visa are H, and all of those visas are non-immigrant visas. So if you need more information about those, click on non-immigrant visas, and then system will take you to the new screen, which will be this one, which will give you, if you click on this, visit the Department of State website for visa information. You can click on that and see different kind of visas and more information about that. But if you want to apply directly for scheduling the visa appointment, you can click on this link here, scheduling your visa appointment. It will take you to the new portal. Before doing that, if you haven't, the first step is to fill the DS-160 application to get your visa process rolling. I have made other videos on how to fill the DS-160 form, so you can look at those videos on filling the DS-160 form. And then you can come here and click on DS-160 on online non-immigrant visa application. If you click on this link, it will take you to the online DS-160 application form that needs to be filled in before you are ready to schedule your visa interview, or if, when you are ready to create your profile. Because when you create your profile, the first thing it will ask to schedule the visa appointment is the DS-160 application number. So that's why that's the first step and the most important step. Once you will click on that, it will show up with this screen. Click on non-immigrant visa and click on close. It will take you to this screen where it says how to apply and login. So if you want to see the high level process on how to apply the visa application, you can click on how to apply button, which will then take you to this screen, which shows you what are the all steps to apply for the non-immigrant visa. So first of all, you need to know what kind of visa you are applying. Complete your application. That's what I was talking about, the DS-160. when this step is to create the complete the DS-160 applications, where you will need your passport details. There are many other details it asks, and like I said, we have made a video on that as well, so you can go to our channel and look at that video. Then the third step will be to pay the visa fees. Once you pay your visa fees, that's when you can schedule your appointment. And that is the process we are talking about here on, because the old platform is not valid anymore, how to create the profile in the new portal, or if you created the profile in old portal, how to pull that information in. Let's go in detail on, how to create the profile. So if you don't want to go to all these detailed steps, this is the site you want to go to directly schedule your visa interview, or to want to create the profile in your in new visa portal. When you will go to this site, here is the first step. Now, if in old visa portal it used to log in with email ID and the password, but they have changed it. Now here it will be the username and password, but this next few steps are same for the new user who are creating new profile on this portal, or the users which had a profile in the old portal but they want to pull up that information into this new portal. You would want to go and click on sign up now, because we are creating a new profile or pulling the old profile information which is not in this portal yet. So click on sign up now, and then it will take you to this screen where you need to enter username, new password, confirm password. New username, please remember that username will not be email ID. You have to choose a username which you can remember. It can be anything, but it won't be the email ID. And then you will need to choose your password. And here is the important thing: email address. So if you are new, creating a new profile, you can enter your email address whatever you are using. But if you had a profile in your old portal and want to pull that information into new portal, please make sure that you enter the email ID, the same email ID you were having a profile with in old portal. This is very important step. That way the system will be able to pull up your old profile information into this new portal. Once you will click on send verification code, it will send an verification code to your email. You need to enter that verification code here and click verify code. Once you do that, then it will let you put the given name and surname. So you put your name here, first name and the last name, and then you have to carefully enter the security questions. Why this is important? Because these you would need to remember that, because whenever you will login, once the profile is created, every time it will ask you the security questions. It has been asking two security answers for two security questions to me every time I'm logging in. So once the security questions, you have chosen the security questions and given the answers to those security questions, then you can create your profile. So hit create button here on this screen. That will create your user profile on this new portal. So once you hit create, this is where it will take you. So now you are ready to log into the new visa portal. So put in your username, password, and this captcha here and hit sign in. Enter those answers here and hit continue. Click I have read accepted the privacy policy, and then hit continue. That's where you are now into the visa portal. Now, this screen here, this was my first time login. I'm sharing you the experience what I had. So there are not many options here because I was running into the issues. And a lot of people there are having problems in pulling up the old portal information. I paid the fees. I had a interview scheduled sometime later this year, but when I logged in, it wasn't able to pull any of that information. So what do you do? So this is how we will see next how to correct those issues. When i when i looked at my profile, this is all it had, and I was not able to click on any of these options. It was giving me the error. So how did I resolve my issues? How did I fix it? So let's see how did I fix it in next few steps. There are a lot of questions people are asking on, they are not able to pay the fees, they are not able to reschedule the visa appointment, or they are not able to click on anything. So the first problem is I was also not able to click on anything, and it was giving me the error, which is it was giving me this error. So how did I resolve them? So first thing, I went in to check my profile information. So if you will see here on this screen, on the first screen, information correction. So that's where you want to click on if you are not able to do anything on your visa portal profile. So once you click on the information correction, that's where it will take you to this window where uh, there must be something missing in your profile. Maybe the system was not able to pull up everything it's need to schedule a visa interview. That's why it is giving you the error. So I started looking at what the problems are with my profile. So there was no problem with the profile information, like personal information. But the problem I found was the system did not pull the passport place of issues. That's the problem first I encountered. So it's an easy fix. You put in the place of the passport from where it is issued, and then click on it. So in my case, this was the problem. Anyone can run into issues with any of the fields which are shown here. So make sure when you are clicking on information correction, you are looking at all the fields here, and make sure that all those fields, mandatory fields, have values, information in it. So when I clicked on that, then it will took me to the next page where it pulled up my consulate. It automatically pulls up my consulate, because where I live in India, my consulate falls into the Mumbai area, Mumbai consulate. So that's why it was able to pull up all those information. But since I wanted to go for the visa interview in New Delhi, so I changed it. I changed it to New Delhi, and then I changed here also to New Delhi working H1B. So I select that also, and everything else was correct on my profile. Everything else was filled up. Select here. Once it was completed, then it showed me all of these options here. So now I can close this application, start a new one. I can print an appointment confirmation. I can either manage my appointment, reschedule appointment, and then emergency requests. There are different options here. um, Messages. So once I was able to do, this is how I was able to fix my problem. Now I wanted to my next problem I ran into, I wanted to reschedule my appointment, and it didn't let me because it was not having the dependent information, my wife's information basically. So I tried to fix that issue. I tried to add the dependent. Come here and click on manage dependents. That's when it will take you to the dependent information. So once I clicked on manage dependents, that's where it took me to my dependents portion. When I hit the next, that's where there again. So I ran into this problem. I'm still trying to fix this problem. And here is the thing, a very important thing to know. Now I have raised the request, I've sent the inquiries. So if you run into any problems which you are not able to resolve by yourself, where do you go? What do you do? So I have an answer for you. You will send all your visa related inquiries to this email address: support-india at usvisascheduling.com. But if you want to create a ticket, we can do that within this portal. It is, we have that opportunity here that we can create the request. So once you determine what your problem is, on your portal profile, come here, click on the feedback requests. Once you will click on that, then it will take you to this option for support. Then you click on open a new case, and this is the screen it will take you to. So make sure you are giving the right title here, whatever your problem is, your case type, that will be a problem or inquiry or request. Subject needs to be, just make sure you are mm, telling your problem in short description in the subject. And then here is what you can put your detailed problem. I was trying to reschedule the appointment, so that's what I put in the title. My case type is problem. So I think when I saw it, there was an inquiry, there was a request, and there is a problem. So this is a problem because I'm not able to reschedule my appointment. And I put, I tried to put the meaningful subject in there, and then all the issues which I want them to look at, I put it into the description. So make sure you are clear in your case creation. You are giving them enough details on, when they work on your case, they are having enough details to resolve it. Otherwise they will send you the message again, and then you will reply again. There will be unnecessary delay. Hit create, hit submit here. Yes, you can also attach a file. So like for in my case, I attached my MRV fee receipt. Any document which you think can be helpful for them to resolve your issues, please make sure you attach that file here. And then when you will click hit submit, that's how your case is created. So these are the two things, two ways how you can try to resolve your issues, either first by sending the inquiries to the through that US visa scheduling email address I showed, or you can come here within your portal and create the case number. I hope you will be able to resolve your issues with whatever I showed. And I also hope that this video is very helpful for the people who are watching it. So please share this with your friends and families, or whoever you know may need help for the visa portal, or running into any issues with their profile or visa scheduling. Here is a tip: there are multiple consulates in India. So if you need something, some interview early, but your base consulate doesn't have open times, this is where you can come here. Go to this site and enter the city here. There are Delhi, Calcutta, Chennai, Bombay, and Hyderabad. You can put in that name here and hit go. It will show you which consulate, how many wait times for a visa appointment. So do that. It may help. It may help you and get a early appointment if you need. So this was my video for today. I hope you guys liked it. I hope this video will help you. So guys, that is it for today. I hope you like this video. Please do not forget to share and like this video. And if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel. I will also bring more videos related to the visa, how to pay the visa receipt fee. That's the main question people are asking. So stay tuned to this channel and do share with your family and friends. Thank you. Bye bye.